Welcome to What's the Deal with Sam? Starring Sam Lilly. Join Sam as he discusses a wide variety of topics.
Bangman.
Now let's start the show.
Thank you. What's the deal with gay rights being an issue? I mean, for one thing, I think there are more important things, for political shit. You want to keep the country in order and deal with foreign shits and wars and whatever. I don't even really know politics that well either. But there's probably more important things like, the budget shit and stuff we're paying and a whole bunch of other shit. That's probably a little bit more important. And the reason I also say that is because why the fuck is this an issue? Why is being gay like a thing that's in politics? Why does that matter? That should be like your hair color or something. It's just a thing about a person. It's not really all that, people have different colored hair. There are different colors of hair, but, I don't know why one of them is considered weird. I don't know. The gay thing doesn't make sense to me. It's just a thing. You can guess what? If you're not gay, it doesn't even affect you. Why are you so against it? It's not affecting you. I don't care what your old book or whatever your book thing is that you read that says Magic Man or Men or whatever the fuck is like, that's bad, that's wrong. Just because they say so, and it's like, that's good enough. Because it's in this old book that I'm sure was extensively researched. That's why it's been around so long, is because it's true. And yes, all these facts have been confirmed. They must be, because I don't know. It's dumb. It's stupid. It doesn't. And then there's other shit with it, like getting married thing, and it's like, even if it is like a weird religious thing about it, and you're like, he doesn't have to be, in a church or whatever the fuck. It doesn't have to be a religious thing. People can get married, just legally. So why can't they do that? There's not really much, real world reasoning behind why we can't. And because people don't understand why, they don't like, gay people, they're just like, I am uncomfortable or something, or it's weird to me because it's different. And when you're like, why is it an issue? Why is it so much worse? There are people, right? And then they're like, I don't know. And the classic case happens when people are like, I don't know, I don't have answers. God said so. God says it's bad. Which, that's not really, where's the reasoning still? It's just like, God is the reasoning. That's not a reasoning. That's you saying, I don't know. Do something because I said so. That's not a reason. Because I said so is not a reason. That's just what you're saying. And fuck you for being like that. And I just don't get why that's because the real world, they're like, I don't know, I can't think of a problem with it. And then of course there's the stupid shit with like the businesses are saying shit and like, I don't want to serve gay people or shit like that. It's like, why? Were you worried about your image? I mean, there's these companies who are like fucking, which probably won't affect them at all anyway. If anything, they should want it. It's like these companies, and they're probably already doing underhanded shit, doing really sneaky little scams and, practices that help them, get just a little bit more money per unit, or a little bit more money, whatever gets you the most amount of money that you can work around things, loopholes and shit like that. They're probably doing a million greedy things to get a shitload of money. Why the fuck would somebody who's, some kind of company that's like already doing all this underhanded business shit and trying to get as much money as they can, why would they decide we're gonna alienate a fucking market? Oh, you're gay, well, we don't want you. It's just stupid as, like, anything else that's just like a target. Like, I don't know why their target audience is, straight people. And when they kind of alienate, gay people from it, then really you severely narrow your audience, because once you don't like gay people, you don't want to associate gay people with your business, and if you won't serve them, you lose the gay people, and you lose people that support them, or straight people that think that's weird and think that that's now, if they go there, they're supporting an anti-gay thing. Then you're losing those people as well, because as hard as it is to believe, there are people that are not gay who, don't support anti-gay stuff because they don't get it. Maybe we are just missing the big picture, but we're not, because that's dumb. I can't even be super angry because I don't get it. It's like, are we for? Are we for? And we don't know how to create an argument. We don't know how to, reason. We don't know how to just explain. And the problem is exactly this, that there's nothing to explain. It's wrong. That's false. There's nothing wrong with being gay. And because we don't have any reasoning to, don't have any reasoning to try to say why it's really wrong, in real world, okay, I'm talking about real things, not Fantasyland, then, it's like, if there's not a problem with it, it's probably just not a problem. If there's no reason not to, there's no negative side effects of that, there's not like it's hurting anything or anyone, it's probably not a problem. Probably not a fucking problem. And, that's fine though, because, it's not like we have a separation of church and state anyway. So, oh yeah, there's that thing. But that's only for other stuff when it's convenient, of course. I don't know. And it's just weird, and I don't understand it, and I'm not asking you to try to explain it, because I guess I already know what the deal with it is. I guess the real question is, why the fuck is it still around? Why is that thing still a thing? It shouldn't be an issue. It should just be a thing about a person. Like height or something. It's there. It's just part of being a person. It's the person you are. You're like, oh, if you're male or female. There's nothing wrong with either one of those. It's because one is different than the other, and the other is different than the one. I don't know, and I can't go anywhere else with this. I don't have any real enlightening things. It's not like this is a real eye-opener episode. This is just like me commenting on this, because what the fuck? And that is why people are fucking disgusting, and I hate them, and I don't know. So you can, I'm very well prepared for dislikes on this video, because people are like, hey, you said God is fake. Yeah, well, whatever. Okay, if God was real, you think he needs backing up, he's gonna be fine. I think he's big boy, he's in control of his emotions here, if he's listening at all. And you guys should be, you should be happy, because I'm one of your God's creations, and I was here to test your faith or some shit. I'm a dinosaur, and sorry, that's ridiculous. I'm a fossil, and I don't know. Do with this video what you will. You can like or dislike. I don't give a shit. You can leave a comment and suggestions if you want to. Again, no shits are given to that cause. And you can subscribe if you want to. You can unsubscribe if you want to. You can resubscribe if you're coming back. There's really a lot of options there with all of these little buttons that are around. I guess they're mostly down there. But by the time people watch this video in a year, who knows where the hell the buttons are going to be, or the display, or me. So, that's everything I had to say about that, I guess, because I'm kind of hungry, so I'm just going to go eat something now, I guess.
What's the deal with Sam? What's the deal with Sam?